ODM! ODM! Kwanza tunasema tuko tayari, alafu ya pili unasema tunataka power. ODM! ODM! Asante. Sasa, kwanza, I want to take this opportunity to welcome my fellow aspirants to this forum today. Some of you might be wondering why I'm speaking first before the others. The reason why I'm speaking first is because I'm the one who invited you here. And therefore, if I'm the one who invited you, I must tell you why I invited you. So that when you speak within the agenda. First, I'm very, very happy to meet my fellow aspirants because aspiring means something. If you want to aspire, it means there is something special in you. There is something burning in you. There is something burning, and it is not burning for your self-seeking, for yourself. It is burning to serve your people. That's something which is burning, must be burning to serve your people. It should not be, if you want to aspire, because you want to get rich in politics, I can assure you, you will really regret. Because I have been there. You know, this is my 7th term in Parliament. This is my 7th term. And apart from that, I had also served as an elected leader here in Kisumu town as an elected councillor. So if you add that, that is 8 terms. 8 terms as a serving member of the Assembly here and also Parliament of Kenya. Parliament of Kenya and also the East African Legislative Assembly. Now I want to tell you that if you want to get into politics to make money, there are very few. There are very few, and I think somehow they are lucky because they get away of stealing somewhere. But if you want to serve straight, just serve. Serve your people and be faithful to that. If you are lucky to get something for yourself, that will be a plus, and we shall congratulate you for it. But don't grab. If you get a chance, don't grab. And this our party has that principle. You remember there is one time when Sonko came with a lot of money to our party, and we chased him away with the money because we did not know where that money was coming from. We were saying, why should somebody come and start buying support with money? If you are a true supporter of the people, your people should give you support without spending too much money. It is money which is spoiling the politics of this country. It is money which is making the people elect those who don't deserve to be in leadership. But as aspirants of ODM, I would want unity. Our party is as strong as you are united. Because you are the ones who can make the party strong. And you can make the party strong this way. This is the way you want to make the party strong. Even those who did not participate in the election of ODM, which has just ended, for the main party. Even if you did not participate in those elections, even if you are not elected, even if your supporters are not in the office, you don't have to worry, because the people who are going to nominate are the members, not the officials of the party. The people who are going to nominate you are the members. And you should, if I were you, I would concentrate on registering more members so that I have more support. If you want more supporters, look for them in the membership, not in the office. Don't look at them in the office. The office is, some of them are already prejudiced. Maybe you did not participate. Maybe your opponent took them when the elections were going on. Maybe your opponent used some resources on them, and they might not be very friendly to you. But don't worry. Don't worry. Me, I tell you, don't worry. I have been through nominations and nominations. From KANU time, I was in nominations of KANU. And I can tell you, in Fort Kenya, when I came in, the nominations were by delegates. But we are lucky that our nominations will be by members. But we have a very, very efficient and a very strict chair of the election board, Mrs. Emilia Wita. Emilia Wita here is a woman of no nonsense. She's a woman of no nonsense. If you come with nonsense to her, she will shout and get you out of her office. And even her office is not known. So where to find her is also difficult. So where to find her to give her something small will also not be easy. But I can also assure you that there is another one called Oburu, the party leader, who will not accept any bribes because I don't need it. I have something small for myself which I can eat. I don't need to be bribed. So, even if you are my friend, even if you have money, even if you come and give me my money for fuel, don't think that that is you are buying my favor. We are going to ensure that there is free and fair nominations. Those who are sitting, members, you are sitting and your opponent should also give you time to serve. You serve and serve your people. But election now is only 1 year and 2 months. We only have 1 year and 2 months to the elections. So within these 1 year and 2 months, those who are incumbents should work very hard and deliver services to the people. Because whatever services you have delivered to your people, that is what you will use to stamp your chest and say, I did it, I did it, I did this, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. And you tell them that me, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you tell me, you who is standing with me, what you want to do, which you think I cannot do? But if you have done nothing, you have nothing to show. So, but when the time comes for the elections, all the seats will be vacant. They will not be yours. They will be declared what? Vacant. So but I want to tell you people, as ODM aspirants are not your enemies. These are your brothers and sisters. These are your brothers and sisters, and these are the ones who will campaign for you after you have won the ticket of ODM. Because winning the ticket of ODM is not winning the seat, the parliamentary seat. Other parties are still free to field their candidates against our candidates. And in this region of Nyanza, we are ready for them. Let those other parties come. But what we are saying is that this region of ours is zoned for ODM. It is zoned because it is zoned only between UDA and ODM. That where ODM is strong like our area here, UDA will not field their candidates. But nominations within our party will be free and fair. So when we are talking of zoning, it is not zoning with Gachagua or whatever. How do you call him? How do you call that party? Jesus? I don't know whether it's there. Whatever. So when we are not zoning with Martha Karua, I heard her also talking about zoning. So, Martha, we are not interested in zoning with you. You can zone with whoever you want. But we are zoning only for ourselves within the coalition of ODM and UDA. And these are still under negotiations. And this thing called zoning happens in every election. Even in the last election, we had zoning. That is why we lost Nairobi. Because our friends were saying, we leave Nairobi for them and they are leaving the presidency for us. But what they did not do is to give us their people. So I don't know, that zoning did not work, but it was there. It was all there all over the country, we did it. So whoever is talking of zoning as if it is a new concept is deceiving us. It is something which will happen whether we like it or not. It will happen. That one will happen, and it is not an issue anyway. It is not an issue anyway. But we want to say, what I want to tell you people, that you people know that we are competing to win in the coming government. And winning in the coming government means we are going to form a coalition with our partners in the broad-based arrangement. And in this partnership, there is competition within. And that competition must be won through numbers. When you are negotiating, you must say how many MPs you have brought, how many MCAs you have brought, how many presidential votes you have brought. So those will be in the table for sharing of government. You cannot be given share which you don't deserve if you don't work hard. If you people don't unite, and you must know that this region, Nyanza, is the foundation of ODM. If you people don't unite and don't work hard, don't expect any big share. Me, I don't want to lead you to the wilderness. I want to lead you to the government, and we are going to be in government. I'm very sure we are going to defeat our opponents, but in that sharing, we must get our good and deserved share depending on our numbers. Is that clear? Is that clear? If that is clear, Kurujo thuru au kadwani munda melu wechi mangeni mukadho kanyo. Ana lungo umani munda jiu. Nikechi unie teko party. Unie jama elected, unie jama wa grassroots, unie jama loso kija pile, nyawadu kikikao ni jasiki. Kiki yanya dua midonya ka ir menigi midonya ka ir woni midonje gir midonje nyaka nyithinde. Hatuwezi kuwa bila power. Kitimo kamano iloke jasiki makachimoro ka yero serumo. Aparo ni Mrs. Awita Brungizo uka kitimo nominations. One of them is also consensus. Consensus is one of them, but she will tell you more. But adwangiso ni kikiyanya wadu watoma hinya. Nikecheno wadu maka kinyise kautiko. Tidwano konyi. Ang no konyi nali kai into nyi idonje gigo mi donje matuti nyaka ye ndani. Ha? Ipani be ang no yie. Ang no yie no konyi. Oburu wacho ni kangane tadagi. Kangane to katim danadi oka kampene. Mano kango timile kamano to kwanu mwalus. Kore momiyo jothura amor kendo bago ero kamano ni yocha ungiso adiera. Ni wang'eyo ni weche matimre sani machandruok mantiegi. Gin weche mowuok kamoro no piny ma oko emokelo nengo mar petrol moidho malo kama. Makoro hinyo ji kama. To gigi waloso gi sirikal nikech wan e iye. Uburo neno ka nengo buro losre buro beta maber e diere ka. Kik waringuru water nyithindwa ndara mondo neg nyithindwa gi bunde. Jo mande ge wachon yande giwewaga ni wane morikni watero nyithindwa ndara inego. Wang niyocha wakudo wegi nyocha wawacho ni gibe giterie. Those who want to pull us backwards, we tell them, oh no. Yes. Those who want us to take our children to the streets to be killed, we tell them, oh, let theirs also go. Kendo nyocha otimo no maber. An nyocha mor gi wachno kendo atimo wero kamano. Ero kamano urainya okadwa ni munda Amerika konga ana luongo umna ni mondo ugo mbaka kaka luongo nugo mbaka apana set agenda moromo. Oromo kosoko oromo. Ero kamano kara di uru nyime ero kamano. Hatuwezi kuwa bila power. Bura to biro Kisumo ka. Maduong bura maduong Kapolo. Tarik 31 Duene. Kisumo wadwa no pong lo. Wadwa ni Kisumo pong meo mingo gi meo oko. Kendo wadwa ni mondo ungis power maru. Wadwa ni mondo ungis nudwa power. Omiyo yawa duto nyaka chop Kisumo chiegno. Un joma biro ka ng'ato ka ng'ato aspirant ting'ie kana na ji 20-30 moko mibiro go. Mano winjre maler. Ero kamano urainya.
Asante sana. Tumpigie makofi wa party leader. Asante sana for this. Party leader ametuambia mambo mawili. Amesema chama kiko imara. Sikiko imara? Amesema kwamba kutakuwa na free and fair party primaries. Simefurahia hiyo? Na jambo ambalo amesisitiza ni kwamba zones za ODM zitasalia kuwa zones za ODM, and that arrangement is between ODM and UDA. Tuko pamoja? Kwa hivyo members of the press mumepata message. Sasa my dear friends, DJ niwekee wimbo mzuri wa kukaribisha our national chairperson. Subiri